Well, two ladies in their 80s say it will be a while before they venture out for lunch again after a purse snatching at Tulsa's Utica Square. News on 6 crime reporter Lori Fullbright has that story for us. New at 6, Lori.
Well, Scott, the women were quite shaken up by the whole experience, especially given that it happened in a very busy area right in the middle of the day at 12:15. Betty and Elaine have been friends for 40 years and have been through a lot of experiences together, but nothing like what they encountered recently when they decided to go out to lunch.
Well, she was screaming, "He took my purse, he took my purse."
Elaine and Betty went to Utica Square and parked in the lot east of Olive Garden. They walked up to the restaurant, and just as they got to the door about to go in, Betty's purse slid off her shoulder down to her forearm. And that's when the thief snatched it right off of her and ran.
Speechless. It's a horrible feeling, of course.
The suspect ran into a waiting car at the stoplight, a red HHR, jumped into the passenger seat, and they took off, leaving Elaine and Betty more than a little flustered. The only thing he took from her wallet was Betty's driver's license and her Visa card and some cash, and then they headed straight to Walmart.
The suspects claimed to be that I was their grandmother. And so they said, well, they would, and they were trying to purchase some things, and they said that, well, the Walmart manager said, well, they would need some identification. So they hand him the credit card and my driver's license, and he said, well, I'll need to call her to verify this. What's her phone number?
Betty and Elaine were too shook up to eat that day and are still more than a little leery about making their next lunch date.
So I haven't had that lunch yet.
Now, the thieves tossed Betty's purse a few blocks away. A good Samaritan found it, saw the name of Betty's church inside, and took it there. So she got everything back except for the cash. Police even recovered her Visa and her driver's license from the Walmart, so she got those back too. And the good news is those suspects were caught on surveillance video there. Scott, these two ladies recommend that people be very aware of their surroundings and also copy everything in your wallet just in case you would need to call those companies in a hurry.
Sure. Good advice. All right. Thank you, Lori.